Do we have any questions that have come in while I've been talking away? How can I fine tune my hiring process to stay competitive? So exactly that. We just touched on it, right? We want to be effective or efficient and exhaustive. And we want to make sure we're identifying the right things to make sure, with KeyHire, there's 3 criteria we always hit hard. Culture and core values. We want to make sure. So the standard we have is, if we're going to bring a leader into your business, we want to make sure they enhance culture, right? They're driving culture. They have the experience we need. So if we're going to put them on your bus, we want them at the front of the bus, right? We want them to be high performers that drive culture. So your other leaders and employees think, wow, they're really good. I need to step my game up. But the third key factor we always look for is capacity. Do they have more experience than we need today, so they can build process and procedure for our business to grow into, versus kind of chasing growth and putting fingers in holes. But another thing we want to do with this hiring process is every stage of the process should be a go, no go, right? Your time is valuable, their time is valuable. So if at the end of the process you say, oh, I really don't know, I like this, I didn't like that, they're a maybe, whatever you just completed with that candidate wasn't effective. So with the KeyHire process, every stage we do is a go, no go. The pre-screen, do you have what I need? Check, check, check. The threshold is 80%. If you have 80% of what we're looking for this particular role, you move to the next step. If you don't, hey, it's been great talking to you, I don't think it's the right fit, right? Next phase is where we take a deep dive into the background. We want to look at some behaviors, want to make sure they're going to be a culture fit. We want to make sure, dig into that experience and make sure it's exactly what we want, as well as the capacity, right? Have they operated on a bigger level than what we do? And if again, the threshold's 80%, if they meet 80% of the criteria, we move them to the next step. If they don't, we let them know, hey, this has been great. You got some great experience. It's just not great for the role we're going for. So as you're taking people through, and we're trying to be efficient, if you're going to do a 15-minute pre-screen, a 30-minute video call, and then bring them on site for an hour or two, make sure every step of that process is a go, no go. So you don't sit at the end and say, well, we talked to 3 people and this one is okay and this one's okay, but maybe this one. When you get to the end of it, you should be saying, yes, they are a great fit, or nope, they're not the right candidate. We need to explore some other opportunities. So that's a way to start dialing in on your efficiency. And it's also a very exhaustive way to make sure you're getting all the information you need to make an informed decision. I hope I answered that one for you. Maddie, any more questions? I want my staff to be in the office every day. Is that possible anymore? It's possible. Anything's possible. Will you be happy with the results you have of the people in the office? Maybe you will. The odds of you being happy with the performance of everyone who's showing up to the office is a lot lower than it used to be. The best people aren't necessarily the people that are willing to go to the office. They are the people that are willing to go to the office. Showing up at the office every day is not synonymous with being the best at what you do. And I think we've very clearly seen that over the last, and we have a really great sample size. We're going on 2 years of this stuff, right? And some people are saying big success, some people are saying big failure. But I think what we're understanding is working outside of the office is ideal for some people. Working in the office every day is ideal for some people, and working with a flex schedule. A lot of people have gone to core days. Maybe you have to be in the office Monday, Friday, or Monday to Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday you can take off. A lot of companies got sneaky and said the core days are Monday, Friday, so people just don't take long weekends every week. But if someone's out of state and still delivering everything you want at the level you want, doesn't matter. So my answer to this question is really kind of going to be wishy-washy, but if you require if one of your hiring requirements after everything we talked about today is they have to be in the office, you're going to have a hard time finding people. Number one, when you do find them, you're going to pay a premium for the individuals. People understand that they're rare if they're willing to show up to work every day. And I've heard it, right? I've talked to people who have said, oh yeah, if they want me to, I currently make arguments like 100K. They want me in the office every day. Yeah, I'll do it for 140 to 150. And they're getting it. If you want people in the office every day, it's going to cost you a lot more money. You're going to have a lot less talent to look at and kind of choose from. And it doesn't guarantee you better results. So it's possible. You just have to temper that expectation, be ready to pay for it. But you also, there's so many options out there. Remember, even if you hire someone and they're sitting in your office, people are still calling them with other job offers. So you can bring them in and make them sit in the office every day. And if the culture is not a fit for them, it's not something they're enjoying or finding worthwhile, and someone calls with a better opportunity, they will listen. And so the onus isn't on them. It's on you as a business owner to make sure we're giving people what they want, right? And keeping them happy. And if giving someone 2 flex days a week is all they need to be a long-term, loyal, productive employee, maybe that's worth it to you. Maybe it's not, but that would be a decision that would be up to you as a business owner to make. I hope I answered that one. What do you think, Matt? Anyway, if there's any more questions, these are great questions, by the way. Any others? What incentives can I offer to attract more hiring prospects? So I think this is a great question because it kind of pulls everything together. Ironically, whoever came up with this, good job. So what can we do? What incentives? So there are kind of 5, 6, 7 different levers we can pull in terms of incentivizing our employees or candidates. 1 is pay. 2 is our benefits. Benefits are a big deal to a lot of people, especially after COVID hit. That's become a real hot button for a lot of the people I talk to. What's your benefit package like? What's a benefit package like? 401k is another, has become more important to people too, because people are dipping into the retirement savings. They need to boost it back up. If you have incentives or bonuses, my caveat with incentives or bonuses are, if you present them, pay them. Don't find reasons not to pay them. Pay people their bonus. Don't use it as a hook to get someone in and then not pay it. It's a great way to have them start listening and taking all the calls from other companies that are knocking on their door. Vacation time. The industry is standard across all industries, really has become matching where people currently are. Before it used to be, well, you're starting with us, you're new, you start at 1 week and build back up. Of course, now we meet that, right? Oh, your experience has garnered you 2 weeks of vacation. Of course, we'll meet that. We don't want to punish you to join our team by taking away your vacation. And then the final one is remote work. What's your flexibility, right? Can you meet them where they are? Maybe they say, hey, I'm happy to come into the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but Wednesday and Friday, I would really like to work from home. And if you can make that happen, I'm happy with the salary. I'm happy with the benefits. I'm happy with the incentives. I'm happy with the 401k, all that good stuff. If you can give me a flexible schedule, I'm in. Are you going to do that? Is that what it is? So just remember, I think I gave you the 7 different levers there, but you can pull on whatever they are. It almost becomes an a la carte menu, so to speak. Some people might say, hey, my spouse has a really good job and they have an amazing benefit package, so I won't even be on your benefits. They're not a burden to you, or they're less of a burden to you at this point, right? So how can we then say, well, we can't leverage them with our benefits. We can't entice them with our benefits. But if they say, I'm not going to go on your benefit program, but flexible schedule is important to me. or 401k is important to me, or I don't want to lose any holidays because my family and I, we utilize those every year. So don't get hard and fast on this. This is our package. It's really moving to more of an a la carte. What would be important to you in an offer to work here and be happy? And then it's up to you as the business owner to say, hey, can I meet that? Can I match that? Is that something I can provide for an employee? All right, we're at 3:27. We're wrapping up here. So a couple final thoughts. Again, we're going to do this. I think, is it, Matt? We're going to do it the first and third Wednesday of every week. We're going to have we're going to be bringing some guests on to talk about their areas of interest where there's subject matter experts. This is for you, the small business owner or operator of a small business. If there's any information, any topics that you would like us to cover, let us know. And I'll let you know. You can follow us on YouTube. We're on Facebook. Just type in KeyHire Solutions, KeyHire, one word. And we're on Twitter. We're also really active on LinkedIn. And then if there's any information we covered today that you want to know about or talk more about, or you're having a problem in your business today that's keeping you awake at night, stressing you out, giving you a little heartburn, and you want to talk about it, and you want some input from us on how you might be able to maneuver or navigate that situation, we have a free consultation. It's a 30-minute consultation. You can sign up on our website. It's no weirdness. There's no sales here. We are in this to help small business owners. And so if you sign up for that free consultation, we can listen to what you have going on. We can offer you some advice. And then if you like what we have to say and you want to talk to us further about how we might be able to help you now, in the future, down the road, we're happy to do that as well. So check out that free consultation on the website. Follow any of our channels, like our LinkedIn page. We do put a lot of good information, and those are great ways to follow what we're doing. So 3:29, right on the money. So until we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Hope you enjoyed our first live stream, and we hope to be doing a lot more of these, and we hope to be bringing you some valuable information. So we will see y'all in 2 weeks. Thank you, guys.